This is what just under $1.1 million gets you near Houston, Texas. This is the Jamestown Estate, beautiful property. This is 4 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, over 4,000 square feet, absolutely exceptional. You're gonna love this floor plan. Let's take a look at it. Rankin family, I'm extremely excited about this beautiful property tour today. We are gonna be looking at the Jamestown Estate Homes right here in Lakeview and Waller, Texas. Can't wait for you to see inside this beautiful property. You know, Jamestown Estate has nothing but wonderful and fantastic properties, and I can't wait for you to see inside this one. Now, this property in particular is going to be 4 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms. It's a 3-car garage on a 2.28 acre lot, which is fantastic. I get a lot of inquiries about properties that are on acreage because they don't like to be right next to each other. Some folks say you can stick your hand outside the window and touch your next door neighbor, and that's certainly not good. So on the exterior, we do have this chiseled brick as well as the natural stone going in our covered front porch, and absolutely fantastic. I love the fact that you have the darker color plus the lighter color. I love that tone. It has that farmhouse look that everyone so much loves, especially when it comes to Jamestown Estate Homes. Now, going inside your covered front porch, you are going to have this privacy glass double door, which is fantastic. And let me go ahead and take my shoes off before we get inside of this wonderful property. Wow. Absolutely amazing, folks. Even whenever you walk in the front door, this is what you're going to be greeted with. Right to the left is going to be your study. Look at that. High ceilings inside of there, plenty of space. Baseboards extends that way. And just look at the color choice inside of here. Now, right here, I love the fact that you have this little wine grotto area right here. If you're not a wine drinker, like I always say, it's something just to kind of be the centerpiece of your home. And I don't want to go ahead and give off the great room just yet. Let's go ahead and go to the first bedroom. So inside of here, you do have the tall ceilings, which I absolutely love. Now, the windows do have the window grids. But of course, if that's something where you want to purchase this property and change it to the picture frame window, you can certainly do so. Right here, as you can tell, you can easily fit a queen size bed, how they have right here, 2 nightstands. As you can see, we have this empty space right here. Now, the funny thing is, we showcased a couple weeks ago, Jamestown Estate Homes. It was in this community. It was their first model house. Well, if you know anything about Jamestown Estate Homes, they actually sell the model, if you believe it or not, really. And they ended up selling that one very quickly. And then they had another home that was not too far away from it that they sold to. So it's funny because, I mean, that's a good thing for Jamestown Estate Homes, but quite frankly, running out of model houses. I mean, especially whenever you come inside of these properties, you can just see even the material that they utilize, which is extremely durable and reputable. It's not one of those things where they just want to turn a profit, and you can tell in the quality of the construction materials. And quite frankly, I actually met with the construction manager out here. His name was Connor, fantastic guy. And you can really tell he takes pride in his work. So love that fact, but let's get to it. So right there was the first bedroom. If you notice, you had that huge walk-in closet as well as a full-size bathroom inside of it. I always say, you know, that's perfect for the guest room or the child that really doesn't want to be a part of the family and, you know, they just really want to go straight to their room. Inside of here, you have these floating counters or floating cabinets, which I absolutely love. And can you look at this? This is a powder bath, folks. I mean, you can honestly tell how much space is in here just from the simple fact that this is the powder bath. Wow. 4,213 square feet, if you can believe it, which is fantastic. Now, that is approximate, but of course, you can really tell inside of here. Now, inside of your great room, you have that wagon wheel chandelier. You have the brass. Now, I did get a comment of folks saying they love the floor-to-ceiling fireplace. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Right here, you have, of course, on the lower exterior, we have the tile exterior Plus we have that mantle that wraps around the entire fireplace itself. And just look at the tall ceilings inside of here. Now, inside of here, I love the fact that you do have the picture frame windows, which is oversized, clear story windows as well. Now we're open to the kitchen. So kitchen open to the great room, and just look at how beautiful this kitchen is. Now, on top of here, you do have the beautiful cabinets. Now, you don't have stacked cabinets on top. Some folks love it. Some folks don't really care about it too much. But if it's something where you want to add that down the road, you can certainly do so. Really cost effective. Wooden range hood. Look at this. You have the square backsplash that continues all along right there. Oversized island with quartz countertops. Huge stove tops, stainless steel as well. Brass hardware. Wow, look at that. Absolutely fantastic. This is a Thor, and as you can tell, it looked like Thor. But you look at your built-in stainless steel microwave as well, and let's just look at some of the space that you have inside the cabinets. Look at that. This is what we're working with inside of here. So really not bad. I mean, I love you have a lot of storage space in there. You got soft closing cabinets and soft closing drawers. Look how much drawer space you have inside of here. Even just right here, look at that. Wow. So plenty of space inside of there, folks. Look at this oversized refrigerator. I know I talk about that. I get folks that want to be inside the refrigerator, see how much space we have in here, but love it. And like I said, this is for sale. I mean, so if it's something where you absolutely love it, and you know, you could see your family living in here, visiting, entertaining guests, reach out so we can get you taken care of. And real quick, folks, if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. Always great to have you. I really appreciate the continued support. And if this is your first time to the channel, my name is Marcus Rankin. I am a Texas realtor. I get calls, texts, and emails every single week from folks looking to make a move out to Texas. I've been getting folks from Dallas, Houston, Austin, not San Antonio just yet, but if you're thinking about making a move to Texas, reach out to the information below, book a call so we can find out what we can do to help you, find out your goals and objectives, and consider hitting that subscribe button. I'd love for you to become a part of the Rankin family, and that way you know when I release a video every week. So this model home is nicknamed the Blue Farmhouse. I mean, it's absolutely fantastic. As you can tell, you know, the open kitchen to the great room. Right here, we have our game room, which is plenty of space. And, you know, the homes that I showcase in Lakeview are very nice as far as the space is concerned, but really most importantly, the floor plan itself. Really love that nice, large floor plan. A lot of folks are really loving the long houses compared to, you know, tall houses or especially 3-story houses. I stopped showcasing those because folks really didn't like those as much. But look how much space you have inside of here. I mean, goodness gracious. You could easily fit a king size bed inside of here, 2 nightstands, and you still have walk room on both sides. But just look at that. You have this plush carpet. I don't have my shoes on right now, and you can feel the plushness of this carpet right here, which is fantastic. And like I said, this one it will not last long, folks. I mean, Jamestown Estate, they really do take pride in their work. And what I found out is that it was the owner, the founder of Jamestown Estate Homes. It was his lifelong dream to have his daughters work with them, and he accomplished that, which is fantastic. But look at this large bathroom right here. You have that access to the covered backyard patio, quartz countertops, white cabinetry, black hardware inside of here. And really, I don't even think you need that mirror frame. I think it just really stands out without it, honestly. Now, this is going to be your walk-in shower. You have the tile shower surround all the way around there, which is fantastic. And I did get a comment as well talking about having a window inside of the bathroom. So not only do you have access to the backyard, but you have a window to go ahead and air that out. You don't have to worry. And then, of course, right here outside of the game room, we do have our closet. And then let's go to the next bedroom right here. Now, this is the 3rd bedroom. I know that we have a desk in here, so sometimes it might be hard to visualize how much space is in here, but you can easily fit a queen size bed and a nightstand, maybe even 2 comfortably, even a dresser, quite frankly. But I'm seeing a lot of folks that are really moving from California, moving from New York, and even Florida that are really just wanting more space. I mean, they love the homes, but they need more space. And I always say, if it's something where you do want a decent amount of space, consider a 70-foot lot, 80-foot lot, anything above that, 90 to 100. But if you really want space, take it to another level, definitely get some acreage if you can. Now, we are a decent distance from downtown Houston. So that's something to keep in mind. So distance wise, you're probably about 55 minutes to an hour with traffic away from downtown Houston. So that just kind of gives you a general reference of where we are. So if it's something where you need to be traveling downtown, the city of Houston, then as long as you really don't mind a drive, then that's certainly okay. But what I'm finding is that, especially now from COVID, most folks are actually working from home. So they're really not minding that. And quite frankly, probably I'd say about 70% of the folks that I've had the good fortune of speaking with and working with are actually working from home, which is very interesting. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I mean, do you think, do you like working from home, or would you rather work in an office to be more productive? Because sometimes, we end up working from home and really don't get anything done, especially if you have kids at the house. So we got our mud room right here. Now we got our garage. Look how much space you have inside of this garage right here. Now they are, like I said, they are getting some things situated and getting things wrapped up. This is a Monday right now, so they'll clean it up not too long. But look at this. I just love this. You have the extra storage for your mud room right here. And it's one of those things where we don't have the mud room utility room combination. All right. So oversized breakfast nook. You can use it as an informal dining room. That was the right side of the house. Let's go ahead and go to the left, see what we're working with. And we'll start in the primary. Wow, look at this, folks. Vaulted ceilings on top right there. We got our nice brushed nickel ceiling fan as well. But look how much space is inside of here. And I can't wait for you to see the primary closet. But king size bed, 2 nightstands. You can even add like 2 dressers on both sides right there and really have plenty of space. Loving it right here. But as you can tell, they've done a great job of staging the place, getting it up and running. And like I said, they're just started operating as a model house out of this one just because they're going so quickly. But look at that. I love it. And that 3-car garage actually has a storage room, if you can believe it. But look at our ensuite right here. His and her sink, quartz countertops, rectangular soaking tub with the privacy window, brushed nickel right there. Look at that. Just look at that faucet right there. Wow. Love it. Stainless steel mirror frame right here as well. Tile flooring. And then what I'll do is I'll take a look in the walk-in shower, and then we'll go to the 2 walk-in closets. Look at that. We got our shower niche, shower bench, brushed nickel again. Loving it. Okay, so this is going to be our first closet right here, okay? So this will be our first closet. Like I said, fellas, this is for us right here. This is how much space we get. And really, I mean, sometimes we see some of these other primary closets that aren't worth really anything just because of the simple fact, depending on how big your wardrobe is, really depends. Now let's see if this is, yep. Wow, look at that. Now we got a hidden closet over here as well. So I'm not judging whatever you put inside of here. You can definitely do so. Hide it away from folks. Let me go ahead and close that back again. Look at that. Especially, I mean, if you just have all your shoes right here, all wrapped up and good to go, I don't think anybody would notice that you could actually push that in and utilize that. So you can use that to your own benefit. Of course, right here to the left, we do have our toilet. Sorry, the toilet seat's up. But look at this. Ladies, this is for you right here. Look how much space you have inside of here. Wow. Goodness gracious. Now you don't have the hidden closet like the fellas in the fellas room, but you don't need it just because of the amount of space you have inside of here. Wow. Storage shelving. You can easily add down the road if you wanted to add like a little island inside of here for more storage space, but you have your cabinetry, you have your storage shelf. Look at that. Wow. You really can't get much better than that. Huge, huge. And then of course you have a storage closet right here as well. So let me know in the comments what you folks thought about that. I mean, I really think you don't need much more space than that. Now, the one thing you can add, and that I would recommend adding, is a vanity inside of there. We had seen one recently with the vanity inside of the closet, which was fantastic. And then of course you have a walk-in storage closet again inside of here. Most folks would add comforters or something similar in nature to that, but look how just open this is. You just really can't get much better than that. So like I said, over 4,000 square feet, the cathedral ceiling that everyone so much loves. Goodness, and just the quality of the materials that they use inside of here, the chandelier, things like that. You really can't get much better than that. So let's go ahead and take a look at a covered backyard patio. Tall ceilings back here. Look at that. The natural stone beams extends back here and the extended covered patio. Wow. Just look at the amount of space that you have back here. Perfect for entertaining folks. How I always mention, I love to bring to your homes that are perfect for entertaining guests, because most of the folks that choose to live out here are going to have big families most of the time. Not all the time, but most of the time. And then just going around here, this is where you would come from that bathroom right there as well. But just look at this. Now, if you want to have peace and tranquility, this is exactly where you need to be. And just for a reference, over there straight ahead is where I showcased the David Weekley and a Sitterly homes, and the one straight ahead was the one that was a model house, and it actually sold. That one straight ahead right there. So folks love it. Right here, you can hop on the major highway right there. It's not a major highway, but the highway leading to the freeways that you might need to go to, maybe 290 or go to I-10 going all the way back there. So you can go to Katy. Possibilities are endless. But other than that, folks, that was the beautiful Jamestown Estate Homes. All right, Rankin family, I hope you absolutely love this Jamestown Estate Homes right here in Waller. Let me know in the comments what you folks thought about it. If you want more information about this home or any home that I showcased, regardless if it's anywhere in Texas, reach out to the information below so you can book a call, find out how we can help you. Consider hitting that subscribe button, and I'll see you folks on the next property tour.